What's up everybody, it's the Inhuman one here, and today I'm giving you the ultimate guide on how to complete all 7 challenges available on week 3 of season 5. But before we begin, I want to quickly list off each of the challenges before I go into detail and provide tips and tricks on how to complete every single one as quickly as possible so that you can maximize your opportunity to unlock some awesome rewards. As usual, we have 7 challenges, beginning with number 1, deal 500 damage to opponents in a single match. Number 2, use a launch pad. Number 3, follow the treasure map and flush factory. Number 4, search chests and fatal fields. Number 5, shoot a clay pigeon at different locations. Number 6, eliminate opponents in haunted hills. Number 7, explosive weapon eliminations. So with that out of the way, let's jump right into the detailed guide. The first challenge requires you to deal 500 damage to opponents in a single match. This will require that you play fairly aggressive. If you aren't able to get about 3 kills in a solo match, you may want to play in squads or 50v50 mode, stay on the move and keep the pressure on your opponents, and before you know it, you'll have dealt way more than 500 damage to opponents and complete the challenge. Using a launch pad is incredibly easy. The hardest part of the second challenge is simply locating one. Search chests and supply llamas to increase your chances of finding these epic items. Once you have one, don't wait to use it. Place a floor and the launch pad to complete this challenge before the match ends as quickly as possible. The third challenge requires you to follow the treasure map found in Flush Factory. If you want to know where the treasure map is, it is located on the eastern side of the small building next to the fence in Flush Factory. Please note that finding the treasure map is not required to locate the hidden battle star. If you want to locate the actual battle star itself, head to the large hill with the house, basketball hoop, and ice cream truck located south of Salty Springs and northwest of Fatal Fields. Head to the dirt patch to the right of the storage container to find the battle star, and congratulations, you just gained a tier. Searching for chests in Fatal Fields is not as difficult as it may seem. Remember to search in the heavily wooded areas, as well as the barns and dugout mountain areas. These all register as chests in Fatal Fields. If you don't mind having company, land on the roof of the house and work your way through each of the rooms. Before you know it, you will have searched 7 chests and have completed the challenge. The 5th challenge requires you to shoot at least 1 clay pigeon at each of the 5 locations on the map. Keep in mind that the easiest way to accomplish this is to bring a shotgun along with you. This will make quick work of this challenge. The first clay pigeon is located northwest of Tomato Town near the wooden bridge. The second location is on the edge of Loot Lake overlooking the small island. The third location is west of Pleasant Park near the abandoned house in the woods. The fourth location is at the southern edge of Paradise Palms near the cliff. The 5th and final location is near the giant wooden chair and abandoned home in between Flush Factory and Shifty Shafts. Once you hit at least 1 clay pigeon at each location, you will have 5 more battle stars to your name. The 6th challenge requires you to eliminate 5 players in Haunted Hills. If you want to be a real badass, equip your Raven gear and do what you do best. Get those eliminations. As always, be the first to land by aiming towards the water and get any loose weapons and push enemies before they can pop shields and farm materials. The 7th challenge requires you to eliminate 3 enemies with explosive weapons. This includes all weapons that go boom, so don't be shy and use your rocket launcher, C4, or clingers if you have any laying around. I never truly use explosives in my loadout during solo matches other than C4, but if you join a squad game or play the 50v50 mode, you can rack up explosive kills if enemies are grouped closely together or when they're knocked. And that is going to bring this video to a close. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like. It helps the channel out immensely. And if you want more content like this, be sure to subscribe and comment if you haven't already. And as always, it's the Inhuman one, signing out.